Hello again. In this chapter I would like to focus on a tool that nonprofits and activists are using very often, that's campaigning. Campaign, by simple definition, it's a concentrated set of activities that are aiming to reach certain objective in a certain time. But there are good campaigns and there are bad campaigns. So what makes a good communication campaign? Well, there are several steps that you should think about when you are planning a campaign on whatever topic you might need. First of all, it starts with a good problem definition. That's a common problem. Usually you and your colleagues in your organization, you feel like there is some problem, right? So nobody has to explain to you the problem. But the problem is that maybe the public, the other people, they don't see the problem yet, or they don't understand it. So this is where you should begin. Try to describe the problem as precisely as possible. Once you have the good problem definition, it's easier also for you to identify, okay, so what should be the objective? What is it that we want to achieve? How we want to fix the problem? Okay, so here we have the objective. You really need to have some clear specification for that. Once you have cleared this, you should think about audience. That means, who are the people who you want to talk to? Who are the people who can help you to achieve the objective? And this can make a really big difference. On one hand, you can have your target audience, maybe mothers who are older than 50 years old. Well, in such case, you will use different language, you will use different arguments, and you will use different communication channels. Probably you will not use Twitter. But if your target audience are young people of age 18 to 25, well, again, the language will be different, the arguments will be different, and the channels of communication will be different. So really, you have to think about the audience. To say, we want to persuade as many people as possible about something, this is not going to work. You really should try to narrow the target audience down as much as possible. Once you have the audience, well, then it's about the strategy. Okay, that means what set of steps you will take to reach the objective, what channels of communication you will use, when you will use them. And in the end, very important thing, don't forget about it, is the action. By action, I mean that you should tell people what they can do to help you to reach the objectives. It can be sign the petition, or at least visit our webpage, share the video on your social networks. But always try to include action in your campaigns. Because you already raised the interest of people, you raised awareness about certain problem, well, and take the opportunity to make people engaged and help you to achieve your objectives. Well, so down below this video, I have for you some more information and resources on planning campaigns, and also some good examples of how some other organizations are planning campaigns, so you can learn from them.